Hey everyone, this is Team Ron right here, the most electrifying host on social media. That is right. How's everyone doing? I'm doing quite well tonight. Anyway, no further ado. It is time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss. So, sit back, relax, grab some food. On the other hand, grab some to drink because this will be a very interesting topic to discuss. Here goes nothing. Now, I always want to discuss about this topic. Now I am. Don't worry, I'll put the link, but you guys could double click it for yourself. Now, someone asked if we ever gonna have a UK pay-per-view this year, okay? And this, I guess, he's from the radio named David Milzer. I know a lot of you cannot stand him. He says no plans for a pay-per-view in the UK. And I asked myself, really? They really need one? Have they ever got one? Probably many, many years ago. And now we all know that UK fans love wrestling. It don't matter what it is. It could be WWE, it could be TNA, it could be independence. It don't matter. People will still watch it. And I heard from other people, I watch other people's videos time for time, that UK fans are more in depth with wrestling than the United States fans. You know what I'm saying? Who loves wrestling? You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a crazy atmosphere if they ever gonna have a pay-per-view for the WWE out there. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen right now because the freaking time difference. I mean, it might be live out there, but when it comes down to the United States, it might be like 2 a.m., 5 o'clock in the morning. It all depends where you live. But if you have the network, you don't have to watch it live. You can watch the encore presentation. So it's not really a big deal to see it live. Maybe back in the day of the Attitude Era, you gotta have to watch it live, or you gotta wait until it comes to your local video store like Blockbuster or anywhere. Then you gotta wait until you have your name on the list. That's some of the video stores I know, and a lot of them don't have a lot of copies. They don't have one or two, and I'm trying to say it's not like the good old days, So I think they should go to UK for a pay-per-view, It don't have to be a record WrestleMania, because that's going to cost probably 4 times as much money than the United States. I'm just taking a wild guess. They could have me like Money in the Bank, or the Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and, that'd be kind of cool. So I think the last time they had it in the UK was SummerSlam 92. I think it was in UK, or was it a different location? Let me know, my UK fans. I know you guys get so mad every time that they release a new schedule for the new upcoming year, and they're not even on it. Now, speaking of the 2018 schedule, this kind of pissed me off. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, that Los Angeles, California gets 2 pay-per-views this year. That is so ridiculous. Why they can't get rid of one and give the other one to the UK fans? That makes more sense. I don't think any city, Chicago, New York, Minnesota, or etc., should have 2 pay-per-views in one city. That is so stupid, Dumb, Spread it out, WWE, You could go to the UK you could go to London or whatever. But I think, this is just my opinion only, I think UK will be a great atmosphere for the fans out there. They deserve it. Instead of having a freaking live events, they need to go out there, But if it happens, it happens, But I don't know if the UK fans want to come to the United States all the darn time, I think the only time the workers go out there, the wrestlers, if they only have live events, Raw and SmackDown Live, and they only have it, twice a year, around April, I think. Yeah, April, and then they have it another time, I think around November, and it, of course, it's taped, but still, it's live for them, it's recorded for us. So what's your thoughts? I think UK really deserves a pay-per-view. WWE should just give it a try. If it's a great success, keep on doing it. If not a great success, then it'd be a one-time deal. So I'll put the link, and you guys could double-click it what this radio host had to say. You could double-click his Twitter and all that other stuff, or whatever. So I think this is very sad news, in my opinion. So I love when WWE goes to different locations instead of always in the United States, but I don't know. I guess they don't want to travel that much, and probably they don't want to ruin the spoilers, but you can always stay off the internet. But it's very hard if you want to talk with your friends about the events, about, pay-per-views, so they should have it early, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think they should do it. You got the darn network. You don't have to watch it live on that day. You can do other things, and then if you have time, watch it whenever you have the time. No big deal, in my opinion. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll put the link down below. You guys could check it out for yourself. Would you like to see a UK pay-per-view down the road? Do you think it's going to happen? I think it will happen down the road. I know a lot of you are going to say, it's never going to happen. Well, maybe, Triple H is taking a lot of power. He in control of NXT. Maybe he will have power with Raw and SmackDown. Maybe, just maybe, one time he will do it. He will have a control of the pay-per-views, what location. Maybe in 2019 or 2020. You never know. Don't lose any faith. Have patience, It's a long process. I just hopefully you'll go to the United States. UK, I'm sorry. That'd be kind of cool. Or London or something like that. Something different for pay-per-view. Instead of live events. I'm out here. Have a good rest of your Friday. And have a great weekend. This is your host, your sign off team. Alright, later.